These sneaky, cheeky bastards. Ah! These sneaky, cheeky bastards put a message on top of a disappearing rock. Alright, I have taken 5. And now I am back. Just a tiny streamer playing a tiny game called Outer Wilds. Rose coming back actually gave me a good excuse to continue playing the game because I honestly wasn't really ready to stop playing. I was just going to stop playing because I felt like more than 2 hours was going to be too much. Certainly it was going to be too much for me to download and upload to YouTube later. But this was a good excuse to take a break and then come back, start another stream. Welcome back. But yeah, so much has happened. So much? Is it so much? For me, it feels like so much. So much and so little. I'll put it that way. That's the best way to describe it. So much and so little has happened. I'll do my best to do a recap. Well, last night I streamed and I made the stupid mistake of streaming while I was rendering a video. I did it both at the same time. And Premiere Pro, I think, was fucking up my stream. But a lot happened in last night's stream as well, or a few significant things happened in last night's stream as well. But it was kind of corrupted by the fact that I was rendering the video at the same time. But last night, by accident, I think I ended up at this is gonna help me refresh my memory. I ended up at what's this place called? Not Brittle thing. The Bramble. What's it called? Bramble? All of these funky ass names I can't remember. Alright, so Dark Bramble. Okay, so I was thank you. I went over to not Dark Bramble. I went over to, now I can't remember the other one. The Brittle one. Brittle something. And I went through the Hanging City. And then I accidentally slipped and fell in the dark hole. This was probably, I can't even remember if it was before or after I ran into Rybeck. Brittle Hollow, thank you. Dark Bramble, Brittle Hollow. Yeah, this is before I ran into Rybeck, and I fell in the dark hole, and then when I came out the dark hole, I somehow navigated myself to Dark Bramble. Oh, I used the sound scope thing, and I heard the harmonica playing, and um, and it was coming from Dark Bramble. Except for whatever reason, I didn't know that it was Dark Bramble at the time. I thought it was just some like weird 2001 Space Odyssey type shit. So I was just like trying to navigate through that and find what's his name playing the harmonica. But the deeper I got into it, the more I realized that he's like not there, or at least he's not there for the naked eye to be seen. Something mysterious is going on in there. And that was cool. That's fine. So I gave up on that. And nothing else happened besides that. That was last night. Nothing else happened at Dark Bramble besides that. And I know you probably are thinking that something else did happen, but no, it did not happen. But however, I did find my way at Dark Bramble tonight, and this time, because I was just like, you know what, let me try to see if I could figure out what's going on with this harmonica dude again. And so I went up in there, and I can't even remember if I was hearing the harmonica this time. If I was, it wasn't as like consistent as it was last night. But anyway, this time I saw a red, because I didn't mention that there was like white dots, like glowing white lights in there last night. Tonight, I noticed a red light. And I was just like, oh, what's up with that? Let me move closer to the red light. Maybe this will, answer some questions for me. Maybe this will show me where harmonica dude is at. But also, the music got very weird and ominous. If you even want to call it music. It was just tones that was telling me that something bad was going to happen. And next thing you know, I see teeth coming out the side of the screen, and it's like eating me and swallowing me up. So like that shivered my timbers a little bit. Give me a little bit of goosebumps. That was cool. You missed out on that, but it's available on Twitch. What else? Okay, so this is where I have to like consult this, even though this is too much for me to navigate right now. So yesterday when I was at the Hanging City, I felt like there was more to discover there. So I came back there today. Actually, the log told me that there was more to discover there. So I went back there today, and it turns out I just didn't read like one little thing that was over there. So I don't think there's anything more for me to do at the Hanging City. But, where was I? Not Ember Twin. Oh, so at Brittle Hollow, I called the shuttle, the similar shuttle to the one that's at Ember City, that I couldn't figure out how to navigate, like the cockpit control things over there. That was like in previous streams. But I was like, the shuttle on Brittle Hollow, I was just like, oh, let me fuck around with this for a little bit. And I don't know what I did, but it ended up taking me to... Where did it take me? It took me to the freaking volcano thing. And that freaked me the fuck out. But apparently there was even some information there in the freaking volcanic craters. So I did all of that. And then because that happened, I was just like, oh, okay, well, let me go to the shuttle on Ember Twin and see if I could coax the ship to take me to wherever the fuck it wanted to take me there. Rewind a little bit. Earlier in my stream last night, I just stumbled upon the comment that Esker was on. It seems like Esker is somebody I should have met way earlier on in the game, but I didn't. But I stumbled upon his comment, met him, and then I left. But the shuttle on Ember Twin, fucking around with the controls there. Don't really know what I'm doing. I still don't really know how to control it, like, consciously. Fucking around with the controls there, and it took me back to that comet. I was kind of disappointed because I thought it was going to take me someplace new. But it took me back to the comet, and then I figured, if it's taking me here, then there must be something else here on this comet, because why else would the Nomai be here? So I was just, like, exploring a little bit. Found that little locator that they had over there. And then I got the information that the other locator is what is in the observatory on Brittle Hollow that I can't seem to figure out how to get into. And I spent a good amount of time earlier tonight trying to figure out, even before I even knew that information, I spent a considerable amount of time trying to figure out how to get into that observatory. So now that I know that the locator is over there, I'm going to try to go there again and figure out how to enter the observatory to see the locator, and I have to get there from beneath the crust, which is going to be annoying. And also, there was one more bit of information that I don't even remember how I got it, but I got it. This is the info that I got from the volcano crater thing. I have to go to what's the name of my planet again? I have to go back to Timberhearth to see what's going on with the mines that the Nomai had over there. Okay, so yeah, that's pretty much the rundown. And there have been a few people watching the stream who have been incredibly quiet, not saying a single word. So, I kind of missed the engagement. I kind of feel like I need the engagement at this point. It's a motivating factor for me. Well, thank you, Rose. Even if it's not true, I appreciate you saying it. But I believe you. I believe you're telling the truth. I believe you believe I'm killing it. Quite a few funny things happened in my stream earlier tonight, though. I gotta figure out how to clip that. Where am I going? The brittlest of hollows is where I'm going. Slow down. Underneath the crust. One of those falling volcanic rocks killed me earlier. One of the quote-unquote funny things. Oh no. Can you hear it now? just needed to turn it up. I turned it down too low. I could turn it up some more. It turned something up. Hold on a second. Let me listen to the stream and let me see what's going on. Okay, I know exactly what the problem is now. ChatLink Pro is not plugged in. Okay, I know exactly. I don't know when I did that. Okay, great. What am I doing? There's a little river that I like to use as an indicator, just as a landmark. And I don't see the river. Where is the river? I will wait by the river. Where is the river? Oh, where is the river? You're supposed to be in the snow. Oh, so now I'm tripping. So now I'm being gaslit. The river was never there. Wow. Is this not the observatory? Where is the river? The clock is ticking. The river is definitely in the snow. Yo, how many times do I have to circle this thing? Let me go up higher. know sometimes I can be terrible at looking for stuff. What is that? Have I seen this before? Yeah, I've seen this before. Uh-oh. I have not seen that before. Don't you go anywhere, Rock. Rock, don't you go anywhere. These sneaky, cheeky bastards. Ah! These sneaky, cheeky bastards put a message on top of a disappearing rock. Plume, Felix, and I have determined this atypical shard of rock is the reason objects in this grove are behaving in a quantum manner. The only other object we've observed displaying this quantum behavior is the wandering moon. I imagine the moon's behavior and this grove are related. In her note from earlier, Felix mentions this strange type of rock isn't found elsewhere on Brittle Hollow. What if it isn't originally from this planet? Hypothesis: this quantum shard is from the wandering quantum moon. Perhaps it is even a small piece of the moon itself. Of note, a unique signal is coming from this shard. Curiously, our friend the wandering moon sounds the same. I've also heard the same signals this shard produces calling out from Giant's Deep, Timberhearth, and the Hourglass Twins. Giant's Deep and Timberhearth. Suppose there are other shards like this one. River. Is a river disappearing? That's what I'd like to know. Where's the observatory? I've lost everything. The observatory was like right... Okay, there you are. Is it at all possible that this snow is melting? Wait. Oh my god. Oh my god. Fuck it, we'll do it live. go nowhere no man has gone before. And hit my head. What is this link that you sent? I mean, I got it just now. I think I felt what I just saw was pretty promising. God only knows if I'll be able to find that spot again. Oh, so this is a reverse black hole. I also heard mention of a white hole something. White hole station? White hole something. There's so much I have to learn about Twitch. You guys could just send me clips. I think I'm gonna leave. I think I should leave. Oh boy. Should I not have left? Beyond the black hole, you mean? I gotta see this clip. But I'm focused right now. I have no idea what the clip is, but thank you for the clip. Easy does it. So is the key to all of this the The meteors falling and breaking the crust. Oh, it must be when I screamed. That must be what the clip is. The clip must be when I screamed. Okay, so I must wait. I should be... Well, I never actually checked. I was gonna say I should be able to... I should be able to... I should be able to go into these people's ships. I should be able to fly them also. Uh-huh. Give me some meteors, please. And now we wait. Okay, so you only want to fall over here when you have a chance of killing me. Is that why? Is that what the deal is? Okay, there we go. There we go. Now we're talking. All right, so now my question is, do I fly down there in my ship? Well, no, it wouldn't make sense to fly down there in my ship. That wouldn't be good. Okay. I don't want to have to do this again. My river might be on the other pole. You might be right. You might be right. I definitely was doing a lot of looking at the North Pole earlier. Okay. I believe I'm trying to get right there. Another piece fell off that looks closer. I should have got some fuel too. Pieces are falling off everywhere now. Give me a second. I'm playing nervously now. What the hell? I need a bird's eye view. I also need to do this quick before the whole solar system ends. Alright, I could have swore that another hole was made, but I'm not seeing it now. Okay, let's park it here. Let's give it a shot. Let's give it a shot. Where do I want to go? It's like somewhere. I just want to see it before I jump. This isn't a good place to jump from. I don't like this. Oh dear God. If you don't jump yourself, the game is gonna jump for you. Okay, I'm seeing stuff. I'm seeing stuff. Okay. And you said I should stay here. Why haven't I seen this before? As many times as I've been in this black hole, why haven't I seen this? Get on it! Thank you. Eyes on the crystals. More crystals, please. I mean, is this even a thing that matters? I've decided it does not. This thing I've been on a bunch of times and I hate it because it's useless. This is the same thing I was looking at. It's not. I'm looking around, Rose. I'm running out of fuel, Rose. I think it's time. I'm calling it. I'm pulling the plug. That thing that looks like it's not useless. You know what I'm talking about. The thing that looks like it's not useless, it has the little gravity platform that I could walk on, but when I walk on it, I just walk in a complete circle. And then there's like a little hole that I can jump into, and then when I jump in the hole, there's like nothing in it. It looks like a piece of the orbital probe thing. But it does not have anything in it from what I can tell. And I've been there like a few times. Now, you don't have to answer this question, but to get to this observatory, and to get inside the observatory, I was thinking that I had to just jump inside like the crevice and then navigate up and through it. Is it that I have to go through the black hole to get to the observatory? Because I'm about to go back again. And I really want to get to the observatory. I don't want to keep just jumping into a black hole. Even though I'm sure the black hole is useful for other stuff. But my main objective is the observatory right now. Oh, it takes me to the white hole station. Okay. I am very curious about this white hole station. But that is not my objective at the moment. It's observatory time. If I accidentally fall in the black hole again, then I'll refocus to the white hole station. naturally. Meteor, break that crust. You're making my stream boring, Meteor. Break the crust, Meteor. Give me something. What's going on over there? That's what I like to see. Cut it out. Stop all that racket. I don't feel like that's where I need to jump. I feel like I saw something like in the ice before. Maybe I'm just a nervous Nelly. This jump makes me nervous. That's what I want. But maybe it's easier to jump there first and then jump over there. I did, yeah. I believe you're right. The very first time around. I think I want to try to make this jump though. That was too dangerous. I don't like where I'm at right now. Whew. Now, what have I accomplished? Ah, there we go, some crystals. Okay, keep your eyes on the crystals. Keep your eyes on the crystals. Keep your eyes on the crystals. Why? Why complicate things right now? Jesus, look at all of this. Oh no. Like this shit is right here, bruh. Why is... And I can... What do I do here? I don't see any other crystals anywhere. Oh, it's a... Okay, I see. I think I see something. And I'm barely God damn it. I'm pretty sure I should be able to jump over it. Oh, I'm still alive. Okay. The white hole station time then. Put this shit away. Okay, I think this is the thing over here that I said is useless. This thing right here. I think. Is this it? Is this it? I'm pretty sure this is it, yeah. Every time I see this thing, I'm like, oh, this thing doesn't look useless. And I come and I land on it, useless. Walk around in a circle here, come up here. The only other thing that's here is this. Then I come in here. Let me do this before I run out of oxygen. And I get in here. There's absolutely nothing in here. It has no air. It's a useless thing. And to be fair, I'm noticing that there's a lot of useless things out here. But I'm sure there are some useful things. Freaking useless thing. Alright. I'm calling it again. I'm running out of oxygen. It's a door to nowhere. It's a Twilight Zone door. Rose, did I not just go in the door? I went in the door, right? God damn it. Turn around. I went in the door and it was just a little dome. Are you certain about this, Rose? I didn't see no balls. Where am I going? Where's... There you are. I don't like anything about how I need to get into this observatory right now. I'm not so sure I'm getting in this time. I'd like to. I'd love to. I think it might take me a few more tries. That ghost matter really complicated things. I did not see that coming. I just wish that whole volcanic moon would crash into this thing, man. Stop playing around. Stop playing with your food. Hurry up and throw a thing in here. City. The Hanging City doesn't seem to be all that expansive. As much as I hate the ghost matter thing, I like my chances here better. It's a lot of waiting, though. Jesus. I wish this ship had guns. Not even the lethal kind, just some kind of projectile. Besides a, does the ship even have a scope? Scope thing? Not the signal scope, the other scope. The scout. Yeah, it does. Put it away. Man, didn't something just crash here? Why didn't it knock the crust, break the crust? Alright, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm tired of doing this. Stop making me use fuel. Come on. Somebody break something. Now we're talking. Did it break anything? It didn't break anything. Man, what kind of meteors are you? Sorry excuse for meteors. Did nothing break? Come on. Come on. Come on. Insane. Yeah, this is the one. That's not the one. That's gotta be it. Come on. You're killing me here. Give me something, Jesus. If it is random, that's crazy. The whole time I thought it was random until I realized that I need to wait for it to break the planet. Then I was like, oh, it can't be random then. But it sure is seeming random right now. Oh, wait, maybe that... Wait, is that too far away? Nah, I think that's too far away. That's definitely... This one over here is definitely too far away. Such a pretty black hole. I think the game stopped believing in me. The game was just like, fuck off, you're not gonna make it. I'm not gonna waste my time sending you meteors. is ending with every passing second. I might as well just try to look for the White Hole Station. Oh. Wow. So I can affect it. It seems like I can affect it. It sure seems like I can affect it. If I just ram the ship in it. I have no idea where it is right now, actually. Oh, here's another one. Let me figure out exactly where this thing is, and also refill my fuel. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Observatory right here. Destroyed crust right here. I need a vantage point. You're giving me nothing. I'm gonna try something. So much time has passed at this point. Oh! Alright, maybe I was wrong. I'm boring myself at this point. Oh God, where is it? Look at this sun about to die any second now. I think this might be what I saw the first time. feel good about this, but I'm going for it. Oh. Oh, well, there goes my ship. That's just great. All right, now you. Oh crap! You say there's balls here. And I don't believe you. Oh wow. You were absolutely right. I shall never doubt you again. I shall never doubt you again, dear Rose. I've been there so many times, never saw that. So many times I've been here, never saw that. And look what's about to happen. I'm going to gather as much information as I can. Where's the thingamabobbit? You ain't gonna catch me, Supernova. Now I don't know where to go to first. The first objective takes way too much fucking time, so I'm just gonna go directly into the black hole. There's that river at the North fucking pole. A strange rock shard that wanders when no one is watching. The Nomai determined this shard is the reason objects in this grove behave in a quantum manner. The Nomai hypothesized that this shard is actually a piece of quantum moon. This shard emits the same signal as the quantum moon. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Giant's Deep. Yeah, I did not know that before. The Nomai detected a quantum signal coming from somewhere on Timberhearth. Did not know that either. And I find that to be quite interesting. White Hole Station, I'm going to hold off on reading that. A huge cylindrical structure that generates a strong upward gravity field. I recalled a Nomai shuttle from the quantum moon. There's more to explore here. There's more to explore here? What? What more could I possibly have to explore there? Okay. And I did not land here to come over here. Where is that cannon? Game, you're embarrassing me. Get it together. It's over there. Okay. I'm so upset at myself for not seeing this before. Let's take our time and read this now. Welcome to the White Hole Station. If you fell through the black hole by accident, don't worry, you aren't the first. This warp tower can return you to Brittle Hollow. Every warp tower is tuned to a specific astral body. A tower warp can only be used during the brief window when the tower is aligned with its corresponding astral body, in this case, Brittle Hollow. You must be standing on the warp platform on the floor during this alignment to be warped. You must be standing on the warp platform. Okay. If you look up, while the station is rotating, you can see the alignment happens when the astral body is directly overhead. Somebody throwing that ass in a circle in the chat. Alright, I take you. It doesn't really seem like there's any place to put this. And I should think that I would want to go down as opposed to up. What is the name of this? The Ember Twin Projection Stone. Okay. I hate them twins. I have no idea what's going on right now. This doesn't go more up. What do I do with this stone? Oh, this alignment is about to happen, I guess. Now I'm just carrying this stone around. What the hell do I do with this? I didn't see a place to put it in there. But I also wasn't paying that close attention. Where's my shit? Hello. Oh. No, take me back. Where is it? Okay. Yeah, well, there definitely isn't a place around here to put it. So maybe it's outside. Maybe. Oh my God. Hey, ball, do something. Am I missing something with this ball? I timed that perfectly. I mean, fuck if I know. I have no idea what it did. Have I read this before? There's gotta be a place for me to put this right around here. There you are. I knew there was another thingamabobbit. I'm civilized. I'm taking the stairs. Where? I thought you were talking about this building, but maybe you're talking about the other one. Hello. Show me. Show me the way. These projection stones are the most what thing about this game. Because why are you showing me this thing that I've been to already? You're just showing me a place. Alright. With what little time I have left, however much time I have left, I shall Chad, what is my ship doing up there? Chad, what the fuck is my ship doing up there? What? Jesus. Well, I'll be. I don't remember how I got to where that thing was. Because you're damn sure right. That's what those stones are good for. Is what they is reading off of them. Was it not in this structure? God damn it. Was it not in here? Okay, thank you. What? What did I do with it? What? What? Did I just drop it outside randomly in the snow? Good gracious, I am terrible. I was doomed anyway. My ship went AWOL. And we're doing it again. And we're doing it again. Yes, we're doing it again. Nothing grinds my gears than seeing there's more to explore here. To use a tower, you must be standing on the blah 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 blah. I know that already. Every know my award Tower is tuned to a specific astral body. Sure. There's more to explore here. I bet it has something to do with those frickin' balls. Or that frickin' ball. Where's my suit? I got my suit on. Anyway, I'm going there anyway because I fucking randomly just dropped the stone somewhere. Just chucking books around. I don't deserve this game. Oh, slow down. I just want to get to know you. No, that's not what I want. This game should really give you maps for places you've been to. That would really be nice. That would just be peachy. Ah! I got distracted by the beautiful music. Okay, so this thing is not turning now. So the ball must have something to do with that. what would they... Oh, maybe the thing that... Maybe what the log is saying is that I just have to read that thing. That's probably what they're talking about. How long have I been streaming for now? Alright, it's just about time for me to end the stream anyway. 2 hours is the sweet spot. Talk to me. Rami and I reviewed the records you sent Poke, and they appear to show Noomai are arriving at the warp receiver on Brittle Hollow slightly before departing from the White Hole station. Talk to me. I understand it's exceedingly odd, but Clary and I have tested and retested the equipment, and the result is the same every time someone warps. Talk to me. The interval is incredibly minuscule, roughly 100 thousandths of a second. Do you suppose our instruments can accurately measure time to such a small degree? As I've already told Rami, these measurements can't be accurate. How can a Nomai arrive on Brittle Hollow before he or she ever stepped into the teleporter? The implications are absurd. Absurd, I say. I don't disagree. It would mean I've inadvertently broken several fundamental theories regarding this universe. We would have to reconsider all of our beliefs about the nature of time. Yes, I hope so too. Poke, as Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate. As Pi is confident the reading is inaccurate, she's kindly helping me attempt to recreate this phenomenon at the High Energy Lab. This High Energy Lab. It sounds familiar. Well, that's the thing on Ember Twin that I need to get to. Through the Sunless City. At the High Energy Lab, we're designing an experiment to take more data. An update. Poke, the High Energy Lab is in the canyon on Ember Twin's equator. Come here at once, you need to see it. Alright, so I had a feeling. I think it was pretty clear that these people have been fucking around with time. regarding, especially with well, that's memories. They were recording memories, but then the memories put you in a time loop. So yeah, yeah, it's pretty clear that time is a factor in all of this. I'm still very curious about how what is happening every time I wake up and I see that explosion and that ship flying away. I used to think it was me flying away. And now that time is going to be more integral, it could very well still be me. I could still think it is me. I'm having stick drift right now. I could very well still think it's me. That's me at the end of the game, and it will loop back around to the start of the game. On some Back to the Future type shit. All right. That's cool. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna assume that what they're showing me right now has something to do with the lab. My stick drift is going crazy. I'm not even moving the joystick right now. Okay. That's a good place to end. I still didn't make it to the observatory, which I really want to do. I guess that'll be for next stream. I doubt that I'm going to stream tomorrow. All right. I'm calling it a night. You're calling it a night. Everybody's calling it a night. You guys have a good night. Until next time, take it easy. Oh, why thank you. You make the streams better.